Hey, Electric Ed here, Matter Guitar Products. This is a video demo for the Terminator 425 system. Now the 425 system is designed for pickups with dual humbuckers and a 5-way selector switch. We got 3 systems designed for dual humbuckers and a 5-way selector switch. The first one is our IBZ system, which is just basically 5 grade tones. So position 1 bridge, position 2 split, both pickups split for hum canceling. Position 3 with both humbuckers together. Position 4 would be the neck split, and position 5 would be the neck full humbucker. The next one beyond that is our IBZ-M system, which is very similar to the 425 systems. There's only a slight difference between the two, and that is the IBZ system can be wired for what we call synchronized operation, with one pickup at 250K and the other one at 500K. But the 425 system, where it's different, is that the push-pull pot, not only do you split the pickups, but you also change the value of the volume pot from 500K to 250K. So let me go over the 5 positions that would be the same for both the IBZ-M and the 425 system. Position 1 is a bridge humbucker. Position 2 is both pickups split for hum canceling with the neck splitting to the north coil and the bridge splitting to the south coil, which with most pickups, whether it's Seymour Duncan or DiMarzio, it would be the inner coil of the neck and the outer coil of the bridge. Position 3 will be both full humbucker. Position 4, split again for hum canceling, this time to the opposite, so it would be the south of the neck coil and the north of the bridge pickup, which would be most pickups, once again, Seymour Duncan, DiMarzio, such, would be the coils closest to the neck. And position 5 would be the neck full humbucker. Then when you pull on a push-pull pot with both the IBZ-M and the 425 system, which you have the single coils in all 5 positions, 2 being a bridge split, position 3 being both pickups split to ground, which would be most guitars would be the north coil, north guitar pickups would be the north coil, and position 5 be the neck split, once again the north coil. So very useful, very great. The 425, how we came up with that name, is part of our Transformer series. And if you look at our systems in the Transformer series, they're inverted fractions. The first one be the number of coils, in this case 4, and the second one be the number of pickups, 2. But as you know, you may not know, we already have a 4-2 system in our Transformer lineup, and that's for the dual humbucker with 3-way toggle. And so this one, we added a 5 on it because we have half as many volume tone controls. We only have 1 volume, 1 tone. So that's why we came up with the number 4/25. So anyways, let's go over this one here. This guitar is a Steve Eisenberg Highboy. He just came out with this, and it's an amazing guitar. Steve has a unique body style, and it's really comfortable, very, very nice to hold, and it just the way that it's designed, you can slide it, whichever way is comfortable for you. Just a solid, great tone woods. Maple neck is just spectacular. And the rosewood fretboard, I mean, just a wonderful design. I love it. It's just, he did a really great job with this guitar, and these are available for sale, for order. Please reach out to eisenberginstruments.com. Chat with Steve, follow him on your Instagram, Facebook, you'll find him there. He's got a YouTube channel also, and this guitar he's using in these guitars Matter Guitar Products exclusively. Not just the 425 system, but also Electric Ed pickups, which we wound these specifically to his design. And let me go over those real quick. They're they're blade pickup. They're very, very high output. The bridge measure is 17, the neck measure is 13. Like all Electric Ed pickup humbuckers, I like to split the neck, the north coil, to the outer. So in this case, position 2, for example, where we split to the north coil, it's actually going to be, it'll be the 2 outer coils. And then position 4 will be the 2 inner coils. So it's kind of cool. And then that neck coil that's always going to split to ground is going to be the outer coil, which is, actually I like it better because that's where, if you had a single coil, in a Strat, that's where it's going to be located anyway. It's not going to be located back here. It's going to be here. So it's going to be a little warmer, a little thicker. And plus with the 425 system, when you engage the push-pull pod, as I mentioned before, you change the value of the volume pot from 500K to 250K, so you get more of a single coil type frequencies, which is really nice. And that's very common in a lot of our systems in the transformer series. So let's go over some tones. So let me go through all 5 positions. I'm just going to strum a D chord and just go through 1 through 5 so you can hear what all 5 positions sound like. Pickups are hot, and yeah, a good tube amp where it's just about ready to bite. I mean, these pickups will kick that amp for sure. You start digging in and you'll start hearing it overdrive pretty quickly. Pull up on a push-pull pot. And so we're going to start with the bridge pickup, and I'll go through all 5 again. So positions 1, 3, basically you're going to have single coils in all 5 positions, but this time the difference is volume pot of 250K, and bridge will be split in position 1 and 3, and the neck will also be split in 3 and 5. So. Just go through position 5. Let's do a humbucker, then I'll split it. Let's do the same thing with the bridge. Yeah, just really, the sound is overall very even. They are mismatched coils, so when you do split to ground, you're going to have the hotter coil, which is going to really help, especially when you get a 250K setting. It's going to help eliminate where you normally have that real thin sound. It's going to still sound full and thick. So let's put a little dirt on it. We'll start with the bridge pickup. Go to the 2-5 mode, and we'll split it. We'll just do positions 1, 3, and 5. Yeah, it's the splitting the bridge pickup, you still have a good amount of meat and sound volume there, so it's really nice, but yet it kind of cuts out the low frequencies and allows the high frequencies to really pass through as you normally would with a single coil. It's kind of cool, you know. I was thinking, I've seen somebody else demoing this way, to where you could actually use it almost as a treble boost. Yeah, it kind of, you know, tightens it up a little bit. You can still tell it's a single coil, depending on what your gain is on your amp. Obviously, it's going to vary based on your amp and your gain settings and stuff like that. Neck pickup is really smooth when it's in humbucker mode. Got that nice creamy sound. That's with the tone all the way up. So let's roll back the tone a little bit. Yeah, I really like that. Pickups are very responsive. Obviously, the Terminator system really helps bring that out of these pickups. These pickups in the 4.2 system really inspire you. They just really, the sounds you get are just, they're just glorious. Yeah, let's put a little chorus on here. How's that? Something. Let's split the neck. Let's put a little vibe on there, a little crunch. Yeah, there's just so many amazing sounds in the 4.25 system. It's just, and this guitar just really brings them to life. And the 4.25 system will bring your guitar to life for sure. And it will inspire you. And you know, it's very much like the IBZM system. The only difference is the IBZM, you can do synchronized operation with one pickup wired to 250K all the time, and the other one wired to 500K at the time. Where this one, when you engage it, it changes the value of the volume pot from 500K to 250K. That's the only two difference between the IBZM and the 4.25 system. Beautiful systems, both of them. This guitar is beautiful. Be sure to check out Steve Eisenberg Instruments, EisenbergInstruments.com by Steve Eisenberg. This is the Highboy Guitar, made right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Mad Hatter Guitar Products, here what your guitar is missing.